So we got this game from Mary Sue and Loretta, and it's a mystery card game. So it came with a deck of cards, and into it. Let me see if we got any comments. So no trees. We thank you all for joining us. We thank you if you send any gifts. We thank you for having fun with us. And I'm gonna take me a sip of water and wet my whistle right quick before we get started. You think we need something to write with so we can keep up with the clues? Okay. So let's jump into it, guys. And then, of course, it comes with some note cards. I think it's like 4 note cards. And we can just throw over to the side. So first it says, "Hi, welcome to Riddle Runners Detectives Company. My name is Detective Mary Sue, and my sidekick is my wonderful pup, Loretta Rue. We love mysteries, and we are excited to bring a new detective like you onto the team to help. We've heard about all the cases you've solved in the past and think you are the right person to help us with the case of the missing Mona Lisa."
I have no cases in the past.
So Madame Boyce is a dear friend of our family and is being accused of stealing the Mona Lisa. She is a museum curator at the at the museum in Paris where the famous Mona Lisa resides. The Mona Lisa was painted by the Italian Renaissance painter Leonardo da Vinci. It is considered to be one of the most known and most visited places of art in the entire world. It is estimated to be worth over $2.5 billion. We know and trust that our dear friend Madame Boyce would never. Let's see. Would never steal. Our goal is to clear Madame Boyce's name from the accusations and find out who the real thief is. We have spent a lot of time gathering evidence and interviewing other suspects. We have put our notes and leads in the note cards for you to review. We hope that another set of eyes can help us see and reveal who the real culprit is. Good luck and mercy, Mary Sue and Loretta Rue. Chapter 1. So it's broken down in chapters. Let's jump into it. Dear Mary Sue and Loretta. Hi, everybody. So we just playing a mystery card game if you're just joining us. And so we read the hints. You can just help us solve it. Who stole the Mona Lisa? So it says, "Dear Mary Sue and Loretta Rue, I'm writing to you because I need your help. Something terrible has happened. The Mona Lisa has gone missing and I am accused of stealing it. As you know, I am a museum curator in Paris and I am in charge of putting on special exhibits, marketing them, and negotiating with art dealers. There are rumors around Paris that I steal old and famous pieces of art and that I sell them in an underground secret market. Where these rumors are coming from is beyond me. They say that I am able to afford the luxurious flat I live in because of these secret dealings. I can assure you none of these rumors are true." Does she sound suspicious yet?
No.
Not yet. The cameras show that the Mona Lisa went missing around 7:45 p.m., which is right around when I left work. The police found footage of me leaving carrying a large suspicious package the night that the Mona Lisa went missing. There is nothing suspicious about the package I was carrying. I've explained to the police and everyone else for that matter that I was using the box to help carry 2 orchids I received as a gift from the intern and a few stacks of paperwork. Although the Mona Lisa is very famous, it is surprisingly small. Investors think that I carry the Mona Lisa home with me in that box. Please help me, Mary Sue and Loretta Rue. My reputation and career are on the line. I've read all about your past cases, and I hope that you can prove who really stole the paintings that night. Madame Bonset.
I think it's that person, cause she was cause on the exact same day that I was stolen, she was carrying a suspicious bag.
So you think it's Madame Bonset?
Yes.
Let's keep reading. Maybe we should write that down. You think?
Yeah. No. I got patience. I got patience now.
So next, the Mona Lisa is missing. Jean Martin. The world's most beloved woman went missing last Thursday night. Police report Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa was stolen from the museum around 7:45 p.m.
If I was awake I wouldn't knowing that the Mona Lisa was stolen until like a couple days after.
Right. So police and museum employees are stunned by the theft. With all the security cameras and guards in place today at the museum, how did someone manage to steal the 2.5 billion portrait? This is not the first time the Mona Lisa has gone missing. In 1911, the painting was stolen by an Italian workman at the museum. There are two theories that explain why they would steal the Mona Lisa. Some historians speculate that someone stole the painting because they loved the country Italy and believed it belonged to Italy, not France. According to the first theory, Vinzino believed that Napoleon had stolen the painting from Italy centuries earlier. However, there is no evidence to support the second theory. But why, over 100 years later, would someone steal the Mona Lisa painting? Could it be for money? Could it be for fame? Could it be for fortune?
I think it's for money.
So we got Madame Bonset. Who else is? And we got money. Is there money one? No. So far we just got Madame Bonset as the suspect. So these are pictures from the museum. I think it's a man. I don't think it's. That looks like a man to me.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? That looks like a man. What do you think?
Yeah.
You see any clues? So the painting was there at 7:40, 7:41. The thief comes in, comes over to the painting, and then it's gone.
I think that's definitely a man.
What do y'all think? You think it's a man that stole it?
A man that's white.
What? What's that? I got two cards. Oh wait. There was something on the back. Oh, that's Madame Bonset.
That's definitely.
So it's not her.
It's
If
not.
this is the thief, and this is Madame, it's not her.
It's not her.
What do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't think it's her. But it's definitely a man.
This can be a good go with our homeschool critical thinking.
Yeah.
So I think we better leave that footage out. What do you think? As a clue.
Yeah, so we can't.
I think we could scratch Madame Bonset out.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, and all the girls, cause we said it looks like a man.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll leave this one out. So there's 2 mans on here. This is the picture. You better not jump on us. So Madame points and scratching her out. So far we know that's not her. Age 42. I was finishing work Thursday night and left the museum around 8 o'clock p.m. This is oh, don't say that name. I was in my office all evening and I had a lot of work to finish. There is a traveling exhibit next month and I was reviewing the brochure our marketing intern had created for it, as well as making sure we had all of our contracts for the exhibit in order. I know you all keep asking me about the package I left at the museum. I suppose I was caught on camera leaving the building with the box. Well, my intern gave me 2 orchids as a thank you gift, and I simply found the box around the office to carry them back home in. I swear I didn't put the Mona Lisa in it and just walked out of here with one of the world's most recognizable paintings that would absolutely be crazy and bold. This is still Madame.
Wait, why did the security guard not check her box?
That's a good question. That's a good question because that's what security is there for. And when you walking out of there, they're supposed to check boxes of bags, right, Daddy? Right, Daddy?
Right.
Moisir Jerome. Age 54.
She's 54.
This man.
Oh.
This is Jerome. Last Thursday night, I left about 5 o'clock p.m. My son is in his high school orchestra and plays the cello. I went to his recital, which was at 6:30 p.m. in the evening. You can imagine my shock when I realized the Mona Lisa had been stolen a second time in the museum. The first time the Mona Lisa was stolen, it was stolen by one of our workmen. The Louvre hired him to paint the walls of the wing. He literally picked up the Mona Lisa one day, wrapped a towel over it, and walked out of the museum. It was that easy for him. That was in 1911. Today, we have much more security in place. So how could this happen again? I can't sleep because I feel as if my career is on the line somehow.
Well, maybe if the security guard was doing their jobs, then maybe it wouldn't have got stolen.
What if the security guard stole it? Because the security guard can't check the security guard.
That's smart.
So, Monsieur Jerome, he left work at 5:30. The Mona Lisa became missing at 7:45.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Morano, age 28. She's an adult art instructor. I teach an adult art class at the Louvre from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. every Thursday night. When the Mona Lisa was stolen, I was in the East Wing where the classes are held. Tourists sign up for some of the classes we offer for fun. I can't imagine any of my students stealing the Mona Lisa. We have our regulars, of course, and then there are some randoms that sign up for the class here and there. I'm trying to remember if anyone left the room that evening, but I'm almost 100% sure no one did. We did have an interruption that night. An alarm started going off. I brushed it off, though, and continued with my class.
Wait, why would you do class even though there's an alarm going off?
That was my thought. Why wouldn't you want to check and see why the alarm is going off? What if somebody in the building trying to kill y'all? What if it's a fire? You're just going to keep class and you in danger? Could be in danger? That's suspicious to me.
The teacher, she stole them, but I know she did.
So you think it's Jacqueline Moreno now?
Yeah, because she was teaching even though her alarms was going off.
But what about Madame Bunsen? Because she had a box that nobody checked.
Yeah, but she was checking. She was doing class while alarm was going off.
But what about the security? Because the security is supposed to check the building, and nobody ever checks the security because the security is the security. So nobody ever suspects the security to do anything wrong.
But the security guard is not a suspect. Wait, it could be suspect.
We don't know the security guard's name yet.
Wait, this one.
Could be.
Wait, this would be a security guard. That man don't look like a security guard.
I don't know. It hasn't told me the security guard's name. Yeah. We got about a few more cars. We got 3 more people to decide to hear. Do we have to decide which of these 6 people is lying?
I know a 54-year-old is not gonna rob the most elite.
A 54-year-old, they might be the first ones to rob it. Why do you think a 54-year-old won't rob it?
Cause his back gonna be hurting.
Why would his back be hurting?
Cause he's an old man.
You look for any opportunity to call somebody old. Sergio Rossi is the security officer.
Okay, he stole it.
He's a suspect. He's 31 years old. And the night the Mona Lisa was stolen, I was doing my job, watching the surveillance footage and the cameras that our cameras pick up. I do the night shift, and my shift starts at 5 o'clock. So that means he was there at 8 when it became missing. And he was watching the cameras, but he didn't see anything.
But yeah, because he stole the Mona Lisa.
Let's see.
And he was so close to being called old.
I'm not sure why the cameras just shut down, but I swear I didn't turn them off. Just about 7:35 p.m. that day, an alarm went off in the east wing of the museum. You see, the Mona Lisa is in the west wing. I wonder if someone from Jacqueline's adult class wandering around the museum and maybe they touched a piece of art that shouldn't have been touched. When I got to the east wing, the buzzer was still ringing, but no one was around. I figured it was just some technical interference and got back to my desk. After looking at the monitors, I noticed that one of the cameras had been shut off on the control panel, and I turned it back on. In all honesty, I didn't think much of it until the next morning. I think I was set up. I know what it looks like. It looks like I'm the guy that stole the Mona Lisa, right? But I'm not. I think someone has been planning this for years, and they had one of their friends ring the alarm so that I'll leave my workstation to see what's up.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, he sounds suspicious. I think it's Sergio.
Me too.
I think it's Sergio. That's going to be my guess.
Me too. That's my guess. Cause he's a security guard. No one checks the security guard.
The camera goes off and he don't think nothing about it?
Yeah, he definitely stole it, and he's a security guard, and you can't check the security guard if you're the security guard.
Especially, he should be on extra high alert when there's a class that's going on and strangers always coming in for the class.
Yeah.
So if it's not Sergio, then I'll say it's Jacqueline.
Yeah, if it's not Sergio, then it's Jacqueline for sure.
Margaret Aso. Occupation, she's an intern student. Last Thursday night, I left around 5 o'clock p.m. If I stay past 5 o'clock, the Lovier has to pay me overtime. One day I worked past 6 o'clock p.m. and Madame Boyce's manager, Monsieur Jerome, was quite upset. Apparently he had some problems overseeing the budget last year. One of their donors stopped giving them money after some dispute, and they really felt the hit that year. Now Madame Boyce sets an alarm clock for me so that I leave right at 5 o'clock p.m. every day. Not her.
No.
Not enough proof. I don't think it's her. What do you think?
I still think it's Sergio.
Me too. And if it's not him, then it's Jacqueline.
Yeah.
So we got one more person, and then we're gonna look at the map, and then we can guess. We can scan the card to see what it is. If we're right, to go on to the next chapter. This is Monsieur DuPoint. After the doors close around 6 o'clock p.m. every night, I polish the floors of the West Wing. However, Thursday was a special night because it was my wife and I's anniversary. I told my manager that I would have to leave early that night, and I did. I left around 7:30 p.m. I went to the Cafe de Flore. We go every year for our anniversary. The next morning, I noticed the Mona Lisa was missing when I was cleaning the glass frames. I asked Monsieur Jerome, the head curator, why it was not in this frame.
I think.
And he's 65.
Nah, his back gonna be hurting.
And I don't think it's him either. I don't feel that it's him.
Sergio still.
Still Sergio?
Yeah.
And this is the map. Can't really read it because it's everywhere, but these numbers show where they was walking. So down. We ain't gotta read the map. You wanna read the map?
Yeah. He's 31.
So we already discussed who we think it is. So let me see. I have to end the live so that I can scan the QR code to see if we can get to chapter 2. So we're gonna be back and we're gonna let y'all know if we were right or wrong.
Bye.